Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2 of the MR2 suspension rebuild project. As you can see, a fair bit of rust on here, so as you can probably tell, it's been a while. Let me fill you in on what's happened of late. So I'm not one to... Excuse me, you can shut up as well. Yeah, sorry, distracted. So I'm not one to badmouth any company, because I know the challenges of business, anyway. But let me just fill you in on what's happened. So the parts were dispatched and got a notification on Thursday of last week to say that they're out for delivery. Great, good service, with us in a couple of days. Excellent, get it done for the weekend. Now, the delivery service is parcelforce. Let me just fill you in on parcelforce a little bit. Again, don't want to slag companies off, but credit where it's due, I will give them a good review. In this case, they'll get a very bad review, because on Thursday, the driver went all round these deliveries, got as far as Warrington, which is literally just up the road, and then came towards our drop-off and decided, nah, I don't fancy it today. Put down that he couldn't find the address on an estate that's been here quite a long time, and basically took it back to Leicester. So we wholeheartedly complained and pretty much got nowhere with that. Apparently you can contact them on Facebook, you can contact them on Twitter, and they don't bother with any of that at all. They don't respond to you, so waste of time. Tried to phone them up and assured that on Friday it would be delivered. On Friday, same sort of thing, out for delivery, and then the driver just decided to bog off and not bother delivering. Again, tried to contact the customer support, tried to contact them on the social media, and we promised them on Saturday. Well, today it's Monday, and they've only just turned up. I tried to ask the driver what on earth went on, and he just went blah, 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 and ran off. So it looks like his tracking's turned off on his van, because he's apparently still in Leicester. Well, clearly not if he's here. So there, that's the SP. Basically, parcelforce, you're a bunch of... Anyway. Right, rant over. Let's get on with what we're supposed to be doing. Rebuilding this little beauty. So, as you know, it's the spring tops that we're waiting for. So here they are. Right, as you can also tell, let me take you into the mess that is the garage. We've done a complete poor rebuild on these. They've been painted with a rust preventative. But the springs were a bit rusty, a bit crusty. They're not broken. They're not. It's not bad, but they were just really crusty. The air casing had come off, and gave these a coat of paint while we're at it. So this is obviously a complete and utter total rebuild. Hey! So we've got a strutter, a bouncy springy thingy, a top to hold it there, a bit of rubber to give it some support, a felt pad, which goes between the strut top and the suspension unit, and some nice shiny new bolts. Because, right, so let me just show you where we are at the moment. So we've got the Widowmakers on. Yeah, you love those. Got the top cap on, got the rubber in place just there, look. Hopefully you can see that, rubber in place. Now, it's going to be difficult with one hand. Let me just rest that there for a second. Now, hey, it's going all over the place. We have a little felt pad, I guess you'd call it, just there. And then finally, on top of that, goes the strut top. There you go, like that. So now we've just got to line everything up, get it banged down, get the bolt on, and job's a good one. So that's pretty much how easy they are to rebuild. Not a big job at all. You just got to make sure, if you're ordering stuff, A, you don't use parcelforce, and B, you make sure you get all the bits, including that there felt pad just there. Right, I need two hands, so let's get on with this. Well, that's one down. There you go, new strut top on. All works nice and properly. That's nice and tight. No clanky stuff. So let's get the other one done, and then we can start slamming them back on the car again. And there you go, as if by magic, 2 newly assembled spring struts. Just remember when you do these, and they're a bit of a pain to line up, you've got at the top there, you can't really see it, let me show you on the old one, hold on, give me a second. So you have got an elongated hole where the actual strut goes into, so you've got to line that up. There you go, you can see just there, slightly elongated to match the actual strut inside. Right, that there says out. There you go. So that's got to go to the outside edge. So as long as you get that out lined up and you actually get the spindle elongated hole lined up, they will drop in, but they are a bit of a pain to line up. Right, enough waffle. They are now built up. Let's get them back on the car. So, cracking on now. Bolts are in. God, you didn't want to see me do that. There's a lot of swearing, I can tell you. God, they were right. One of those. Yeah, sorry, calm down, for God's sake, Reeves. So the bolts are in with a bit of manipulation. Obviously, strut top's in place. Just put the brake caliper back on, so a little bit of the old thread locker to stop them coming out. And then we're about done on this side. And that's that side buttoned up. There you go. Good stuff. Stabiliser bars on for the sway bar. Spring all in place, everything's tightened up. Quick check. We're good. Right, let's get the other side done and then we can call it a day. And as they say, rinse and repeat. There you go. We're all on there, all bolted up. Both strut towers on. Everything double checked, triple checked, made sure we're all okay and we're all tight. So now, get it jacked up, get the actual stands out, get the wheels back on first, obviously, because that'd be crazy trying to go down the road on your rotor disc, wouldn't it, eh? Yeah. But where was I? Yeah, put the wheels back on, put it back on the floor, and hopefully it'll work flawlessly. Of course it will, because I've did it. No, so seriously, I'm not a master mechanic, but I'm a guy with will and determination, and yeah, usually do a good job. No, always do a good job. Right, so again, for informational purposes only, I am not a tradesman. I am not showing you how to do the job. I'm showing you how I did the job. So let's get the wheels back on anyway, and I think the boy will be very happy to get his car back. There you go, boys. She's a roller. Well, she's not. She's a Toyota, but anyway, she rolls. She's got 4 wheels. Look at that. Marvellous. Right, quick test drive. I've got to say wish me luck, but yeah, everything will be fine. Not a problem. It's a good old Toyota. It never break. Much.